taste it. Don't be jealous and make your own. Too good. Too good. You have to try this right away. We're back from sinkintomycreations.com, and from the last episode, we promised we'd make whoopie pies. So here we are today for making whoopie pies. Let's get cooking. Welcome to sinkintomycreations.com.
Hi friends, as we promised, as you listen, that Arya says that she wanted to make whoopie pie with me. So I wanted to show you whoopie pie, and that Arya is going to help. So here is my all ingredients for whoopie pies. So first I want to explain what is whoopie pie. First we have to make some cookie dough, and we'll bake the cookie. I will cool it down and we'll give some stuffing inside it. So first I would love to say the ingredients for the cookie. So I need 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. I need half teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of salt and 1 whole egg and 2/3 cup of sugar and 1/3 cup of milk and 5 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence and 1 handful of blueberry that tossed with all-purpose flour. So let's get started. So who is going to help me?
Me!
Put all the dry ingredients together.
And I promise you, this is gonna be so tasty. Looking at this is making me hungry. I can't wait to eat it.
So my friends, Arya has mixed all the dry ingredients together and I'm keeping it in a separate bowl, and now I'm going to mix all the wet ingredients. That is the main things you should know if you are baking something. 2 things you should keep separate, like wet ingredients and dry ingredients, then we'll mix together. So we are adding butter, 5 tablespoon butter and 2/3 cup of confectionery sugar. I'll be mixing together and I'll whisk with the hand beater until it's get melted. Maintain your medium speed and keep doing it for 3 to 4 minutes continuously. See, the texture is changing now and it is getting moist, and you can see butter and sugar are melting together. Wait till that time. So guys, please see the texture. Now my butter and sugars are completely melted, and in this stage you can see it's very soft and fluffy. So I will be adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Arya, can you add egg?
Yes, sure.
Thank you, Arya. You're welcome. So friends, after adding the egg and mixing for 1 or 2 minutes, I'm going to add all dry ingredients, not at a time. I will be adding 1/3 of dry ingredients, then I'll be adding milk, and then 1/3 of dry ingredients, then I'll whisk well. Without starting the blender, I would love to mix it together, otherwise all flour will fly like a dust. Then I will start my blender and I'll do it for 1 minute. So my friends, I would love to say, so many people have requested me, why don't I give a baking class? But right now I'm tied up with many stuff, so I'm not able to give any class, but I'm sure my video is going to help you and I'm able to give you a clear definition whatever I'm cooking here. So I'm sure I'm going to give a different cooking touch or taste, and that you are definitely going to enjoy. Half of the dry ingredients. I'm adding leftover milk. So now again I'll ending up adding these leftover dry ingredients slowly. You should not make any lumps, so mix it well. Friends, look at this fluffy texture. It's the time to add blueberry because I had leftover blueberry in my freezer. So I have tossed blueberry with little bit all-purpose flour and I'm going to gently fold inside my mixture without using blender. That Arya is going to do that. So put half of this.
1 handful of blueberries. Who doesn't like blueberries? It's my favorite.
So gently fold without using your mixture.
And now I'm going to taste the batter so it's correct. Don't be jealous. Make your own batter.
And don't use it here. Dump it into the sink. Yeah. So now is the time to scoop out and put it on the baking tray for chilling. It has to be round in shape, and that's why I am taking help of 2 spoons, because my scooper is not the automatic scooper, and I am going to put it in little distance because after baking it needs some space to rise. I placed them into the parchment paper and I'm going to chill it for another 30 minutes from the freezer, and I'll be baking after 5 minutes. So my friend, I have set up my oven 375 degree Fahrenheit and it was preheated for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm putting this stuff inside and I'll be baking for 12 minutes. Whoopie pie was there inside the oven for 10 to 12 minutes in 375 degree Fahrenheit preheated oven. I took them out and waited for 5 minutes. I placed them to cooling rack. I will wait till it get complete cool down. By that time it is getting cold. I'll be making the filling for the whoopie pie and I'll be telling the ingredients for that. I have 4 ounces of soft cream cheese. I have 1.5 cup of confectionery sugar. I have 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. I have half teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of lime juice and 1 teaspoon of lime zest and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So for the filling, I'm putting cream cheese along with lime juice, lime zest, salt and butter. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. So I'll be whisking together. And make sure your things are getting melted together: butter, cream cheese, lemon. So cream cheese and lemon are very good combination and it will give a lemony, sweet and little tangy taste. I'll be adding another half cup of sugar finally, and I'll be mixing again, and I'll be whisking for 1 or 2 minutes until it's get melted.
Hello friends, we're back after baking our
Cooling
whoopie
down.
pies. Yeah, cooling down. And this is the most interesting part, making the main sandwich.
We'll be taking 1 piece of this cookie and we'll be putting the cream on top of that with the help of spoon.
You see the nice texture of this cream? You want this texture of it. And I'm sure it's gonna taste really good. Now we're gonna add 1 of these. And one of your whoopie pies are ready! And remember to subscribe and like the Sink Into My Creations channel for great recipes. Go to sinkintomycreations.com, round the globe recipes for more yummy, exciting recipes.